your old pal Rob. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game to see if it's worth it and what we're looking forward to working with. And that is Project Z, the zombie miniature game from Warlord Games. Yeah, here you go. This is $76 at Miniature Market and $90 retail. So is it worth it? Well, let's go down to the table. So here we have Project Z, the miniature zombie game, and you're going to get 45 figures. And in that 45 figures, you're going to have to do a little assembly, which isn't nothing too hard or anything like that. From what I can see of these figures, they are not overwhelmingly detailed. It's of course not GW quality, but it looks like they'll be fun and to put together. And you know, some of these things look like they'll be a pain in the neck to put together, but if you got good glue, you can get through it. You're going to get bikers, you're going to get survivors, and then you're going to get 23 zombies. You're also going to get some dice here. Okay, you're going to get the cards, and the cards are going to have movement, attack values, and things like that, and you're going to be using these cards. The rules manual is very short. It is only about 11 pages. Well, I mean, the actual rules themselves, I believe, are only 8 pages. Let me see if I'm correct from what I read. Yes, well, yeah, 8 pages to get everything done, and very simple, very cool, and very smart. What you're going to be doing, you could play this with your, you could play this solo, which is one of the reasons I got it, or you can get it and play with a bunch of friends. You're going to have a weapons chart, which is very important, of course, because that's going to give you your range and how you're going to want to put and assemble your gangs and put different types of groups together. You're going to want to have some melee people. You're going to want to have all kinds of different things. And it comes with a bunch of different scenarios that you're going to run, whether you play with an additional person or it's you versus the zombies and they just move. You get these really nice guides that are going to put everything together, your bikes and stuff like that, so that helps a lot. And then you're going to get these charts, which are going to help you. Like I said, the weapon summary, you're going to get your game sequence. You're going to have an initiative phase. You're going to go to your action phase, and there's going to be a sub phase for movement and shooting and melee. And then you're going to go to a upkeep phase, and then zombies spawn, which is never cool. All right, never cool. I love dice chuckers, and this has a lot of that. You're going to be searching for items and things like that are going to help you. You're going to have zombies spawn points. Grit is going to be cool because that's going to help you with your reloads and stuff. Rerolls. You're going to be looking for ammo, and of course you get a little measuring stick, which is really cool. And you know, when you first open this box, you're kind of like, oh my god, this is what I paid for 90 bucks. But what you're doing is you're getting a beginner system that you're going to have a lot of fun with, and I really believe that in the long run this is going to pay off. Especially when you can just add more boxes of stuff, special ops teams, zombie hordes. You make this what you want to do, and you know, you come up with your own scenarios. You could play it solo, or you can play it with another person who has another gang and have the zombies just wreak havoc while you're trying to outdo each other and survive in this apocalyptic world. I think this has a lot of potential. And even though you kind of look and open this up and go, okay, that's it for 90 bucks, I was expecting a lot more. Don't be so harsh. times are different out there, and inflation and getting things made, and prices are going to go up, unfortunately. And it's not these companies' fault. I still think we should be positive and support as best as we can, and pick and choose the things that we really want to do. And I'm going to go up top and get my final thoughts on Project Z, the zombie miniature game. Skirmish wargaming in the post-apocalyptic world. How can you go wrong? You can't. Definitely check this out, and we'll be doing more videos with painting as well as playthroughs as soon as we can. Until next time, let's head on top and get on out of here. You know, I have to give a lot of companies a lot of passes right now, and I'm going to. Number one, first of all, I hate being negative. I don't want to be negative, but with all the shipping problems, the production problems, inflation going through the roof, which will probably be at 10% within a couple of months, this very small box that you are paying, here's my hand. Now I have a big hand, but it almost takes up all this box. And you know, when I look at this and I start calculating things, because you're going to get a rule, like I said, a rule manual, a survivor guide, two rules and weapon reference sheets, 10 plastic survivors, so that's 10, 16, 4 biker gangers, which is 20, 2 bikes, that's 22, and 23 zombies. Now you're looking 25, 45 miniatures. These are not the highest quality miniatures. And if you do it $2 a piece, okay, all right, because I can understand this now. It makes a little bit more sense. You're going to get cards, you're going to get some tokens and stuff like that, but that's primarily what you're going to get. And I have to give them a little bit of pass right now, because of everything going on in the world, that things are going to be higher. Now, does this look fun? Does this have a nice little feel to it, where it's you versus another group, and then the zombies are in between? Or you could play this solo, which is one of the reasons that I really got it. I looked at these boxes with the special forces, which I picked up. You're going to get 9 excuse me. You're going to get 8 guys here, okay, and this is $30. Well, if you went $2, that's 8, 16. You're going to get some cards in there, so that's 20. So $30, I can see it. Zombie horde, you're going to get 23 of these zombies. You gotta have extra zombies if you're going to play a game, and that's about the same price. I have to give them a pass as far as price, but when you look at it and you get it initially, it's a little underwhelming, let's put it that way. Is there a good game in this box? From what I've read in the short rules, because the rules aren't that hard, I'm going, there's a lot of cool things I can do with this, and I'm really excited to play this and get this painted and together. This really looks like it's going to be something that stands out. But I just want to let people know and give them, a buyer beware, that when you get this box for $76, it's a very, very small box, and you're going to be, oh my God, what did I just do? Be a little more open-minded, be a little bit more forgiving, and understand that times are tough out there. And, even though this is a second edition of this, you would hope maybe there would be a little bit more bang for the buck. But does it look interesting? Sure does. Sure does. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this, because zombies are fun, plain and simple. So, until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody. This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices, at miniaturemarket.com.